What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy A Simpson. We in the building. Simpson Elite Podcast. We got a panel of upstanding gentlemen. Shout out to my guy Ronzel. Shout out to Marcus. Shout out to Quan. Shout out to Slick, Bo, Wayne, and Mike. And we got a few topics we're gonna talk about. It's the NBA Finals, so we lit, we locked in, we loaded, and we got a lot of stuff to talk about, man. How y'all doing? Everybody good?
Yes, sir. What's happening?
Sure, what's going on, man?
Yeah, man, it's a heavy panel, man. This is our first one. It's the first one. I wish I had sound effects because I'd definitely be on here going crazy right now. I ain't gonna hold you. It's lit. I'm excited. I'm excited. 2 days ago, we started our first one. It was me, Reg, and P. It was an amazing show. So we just want to continue the momentum and keep it going. We're gonna get right into it, man. We're gonna get right into it. Obviously, Mike Beasley is fresh off a one-on-one win versus Lance Stevenson, won at 100K. He was going crazy. We kind of talked about that last week, but a new video hit the internet, and I'm gonna go ahead and play it for y'all.
Did you beat LeBron in the 1v1?
Yeah.
You beat LeBron?
I mean, the story is told wrong.
Damn!
But
So how's the story supposed to?
So I ain't got to eat up one of them bitches yet.
You beat LeBron 1v1.
I mean, y'all want to hear that?
What was the score?
A lot to a little.
You blew him out?
Yeah.
Hey, man, y'all know how I feel about GOAT James, man. But I'm gonna let one of y'all take it. Do you guys believe that he blew out LeBron James?
Yes.
Yes.
100% yes. 100% yes.
100%.
I will say
100%
this.
is crazy.
Saying that you can beat LeBron one-on-one now is, I'm gonna say this. I love Bees. He needs some money. That's all. He's trying to lure LeBron in like to get some money. After you just went on that circuit, he done played on the big three shit. He need as much traction as he can get. He like a battle rapper right now. So that's
But he been saying that for years though. This ain't new. This ain't new.
No, for sure.
They've been saying how unbeatable he been in one-on-one for years. And he said he beat LeBron. Ain't nobody beat him. He said the only person that ever beat him was
I think he said KD.
Bam Adebayo. Bam Adebayo.
I want to say he said KD.
Yeah, he said.
Yeah, Bam Adebayo and KD.
He said him and Bam. Yeah, he definitely said that.
y'all like one-on-one. I watched that. He was carrying and traveling. I didn't like that. I'm sorry. I didn't like it. It wasn't fun to me to watch. I didn't like it. I'm sorry.
Just so we clear, I had money line B's. I told Slick that.
Yeah,
when it comes to this one-on-one stuff and just the magnitude of how B's play, bro, it ain't. He's 6'10" still at the end of the day. Like
Just about.
He's a big man, power forward. Lance is a guard.
I mean, Mike Beasley got actual game. Small forward. To your point, small forward, power forward. Can dribble, can pull up, transition. I mean, it ain't really much he can't do. So I mean, I'm not surprised that he beat him. I was surprised he said he blew him out though. Blew him out is crazy.
Can I ask you a question?
If you get the ball first and you play make it take it.
Okay.
Damn.
Hey, Mike,
I'm gonna drink to that.
Mike, I told you if Beasley got the ball first, I didn't see Lance getting it after that. So it makes sense that if Bees beat Bron, blowout like 12-1 or whatever they went to, but I don't believe it. I don't think
Bron even care about one-on-one, bro.
He don't.
Like if that was like under the lights, 5-on-5, Beasley is cooked. Like the one-on-one in practice, I don't think he care about that, man.
I feel you. I feel it. Back to the 1v1 though, him and Lance though. When I watched the few of the interviews, Lance was leaning towards like, if I can touch you and move. It wasn't the full skill set. B's like, bro, you trying to fight? Lance's standpoint was, y'all go, they gonna feel like we're about to fight. I'm just like, nigga, that's not. You think that it's referees out here, gang?
Right.
You can't just physically. He thought he was gonna physically move him and all, bro. You're in more shape. Buddy told you I smoked more. So I'm like,
said that?
He said, if anything, I smoked more. I did nothing different. I smoked more weed, and I said that's.
But how y'all feel the way he was talking to my man's though? That come on, man, what we doing? What we doing?
Spicy.
I ain't like that part. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a little weird for me.
I'm
You
gonna be
know,
real. If he
demonic.
played LeBron right now, he would lose by 10 points. No exaggeration. He can't be
Oh, yeah.
LeBron right now. He
No.
cannot be LeBron in 1-on-1 right now. I just
No.
watched LeBron score 25 plus against young dudes in the NBA. Beasley can't beat him. You know, he beat Lance Stevenson, but LeBron a different level. And I'm not a LeBron fan. Never been.
You gotta stop saying that though, Wayne. Like you didn't have to add that part. Like it's cool, bro. Like you know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
I'm
Like
loyal
it's
to Kobe.
cool.
Man. We all switch sides. Ain't no Drake and Kendrick got switch.
Shout out my boy Jeremy Long. Shout out my boy Jeremy Long. He said, I'm not surprised Beasley won by as much he did. It was a little zesty though, for real. Moving on. I didn't have this in our topic, but I need to get y'all reaction on this, fellas. This right here is I'm gonna just play the video. This is incredible. What the hell going on, Bug? What the hell Bug doing out here, man? What we doing? Hey, somebody thoughts?
He's trying to go to jail. That's what he's trying. That's what he's doing. He's trying to get locked
Yeah.
up.
For a minute over there.
Bruh.
And then what was so bad about the video to me? Like, bro, you was grabbing your nuts, man, and then with the same hand you touched that man's face. Like, how you think he was gonna feel about that?
He walked up on him. Man. He walked up on him like my man wasn't supposed to retaliate after you done grabbed your balls and put your hands on my face. I don't. I thought that. Yeah, bro.
My thing is this: did he get mad because dude said something? Like what made him? Like,
dude was talking.
It was go ahead. Yeah, so I heard it was an altercation. It was a timeout. It was an altercation, and Boogie didn't like the choice of words. That there are a lot of people out there. That was in Puerto Rico, by the way. They didn't like the choice of words he was saying. So, again, do y'all think Boogie Cousins out of pocket?
100%, and that's he would never play another second of NBA minutes ever again.
Very out of pocket.
That's why. You going over there to potentially show NBA teams, Cousins, he in shape, he can still probably help us. After that video, don't even call us. You can't play for our G League team. You can't play for our G League team.
Real stuff. Unhinged, bro. That's unhinged behavior, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
My question to y'all is, right? Because I've been going to a lot of games now that we done playing and stuff like that. I'm like, I enjoy being a fan, bro. I'm like, I don't mind heckling. I don't mind. I can't get on the court. I can't touch you. So as a fan, if I'm an opposing fan, ain't it my job to throw you off? I don't care what I say. As long as I don't touch you, bro, we passed the whole we call me the N-word, bro. You a basketball player, bro. My job is to throw you off. Bro, we did our job. Because he got kicked out that game. I'm pretty sure he got kicked out.
Yeah. Nah, he got dragged out. I don't know if you saw it.
And on top of that, like, bro, we all got homies overseas. Like, they throw stuff on the court. Bro, they do worse than over here.
Yeah, it's wild over there. The fans overseas, they take that serious, man. They take it like.
Did he not watch the Brittany Griner case? Like, do we all remember that? Like, we cool.
Puerto Rico, not like that though.
But I'm just saying, bro. You doing something where you ain't the majority.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me?
From the podcast he was doing, I thought he didn't like playing over there anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Do we need the money, Wayne? Do we need the money, Wayne?
He 100% need the money. all these former NBA dudes who's not in the league, why Mike Beasley and Lance Stevenson playing, them niggas broke. Them niggas need a check, dog. They not like they our level. They don't have that same NBA money.
That's why they play for that 100K.
They want to live large. They need every check they can get. He 100% need the money. Yes.
I mean, to Quan's point. To Quan's point, overseas ain't for everybody. I mean, you got bombs going off in the building. you got people shooting each other. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't really much for everybody. Boogie Cousins, he got a temperament. I don't even know why he even over there.
And he like when he like on the ESPN, and he on like the panel for ESPN or something. When he doing something positive.
He was on the podcast or something, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, like in the media. No, he just
Nah. I ain't never seen him in the media for real.
Okay. I was gonna say, oh, that's done.
I think they interview him recently on one of them shows. They interviewed him. He was talking about the playoffs or something.
Oh, okay.
Maybe a couple rounds ago.
He don't play no more basketball, man. Hang it up, bro.
He needs to check.
He ain't playing more basketball. It's crazy. So yeah, I'm not mad at you. So switching gears, it was a lot going on, man. Rumors came out that Kevin Durant was going to end up playing for the Spurs, whatever. But then Shams dropped, and they talked about he might be a potential fit for the Knicks, for the Minnesota Timberwolves, the Rockets, the Spurs. Where y'all think KD should go in this offseason? Bo, you a KD fan, man, so I know.
Yeah.
The man been switching. I'm gonna let you rock.
I kind of like the Spurs fit. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like it. I'm intrigued.
I want to hear P.
And Miami. I want
to hear P way to sell on this.
I'm gonna be real.
Durant to the Spurs.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. KD is just another guy now.
Oh, slick.
Yeah. He's just another guy. But he's like the upper echelon of the just another guy. He's like the best just another guy you'll ever have. Because for one, he's 36, 37. So what you're gonna get back from him, you're not gonna get much back. He's more of a plug and play now. So he can fit with any team that Shams reported that he can play with. The problem is what are you going to get in return for him? Because the value of him is not high to me no more.
1,000.
And not only what you gonna give in return, what you got to give up, because you finna give up some youth.
Yeah, so if he goes to New York, they don't have any assets, but it's just player for player. So you're going to get a 30-year-old back or a 27, 28-year-old back, which is cool. Then if you go to the Spurs, are you going to give up some 23, 24-year-olds for him and some picks?
I got y'all. Minnesota,
You know
easy. I'm giving
so
up.
I thought about Minnesota. Wayne, I thought about Minnesota today.
I'm giving up Rudy Gobert. Let's go, KD. Let's go.
I thought about Minnesota today.
You giving up
Let's
who?
go run with Ant. Easy fix. Let's go.
You giving up who?
I'm giving up White Dante, Rob Dillingham. He didn't play that much this year. I'm giving up Rudy Gobert. I hate him, but somebody would think he's valuable.
I think we all hate Rudy Gobert here.
Yeah, so that's those three players, and Minnesota still got picks. Easy trade.
Man, if I'm
hold the paint down?
Who gonna hold the what?
The paint down.
You go get us in out the draft.
It ain't that many out there.
If I'm KD, I'm going either the Spurs, which is obvious and y'all talked about, or give me Houston. Because if you go to Houston, you're not gonna give up. You're not gonna have to give up a whole lot as far as something that was contributing. And you can plug KD in. You already got a great coach. You got a good core over there. They play defense. They already got some type of structure over there. So it's not like we're relying on KD to play so much of both sides of the ball. But he meets their immediate need as far as why they lost in the playoffs. You know who they was dumping the ball to every play to get a bucket? Alperen Sengun. And he's good, but he's not that.
Yeah.
He's not that.
I would trade Jalen Green tomorrow morning.
I tell you, not that. Jalen Green is not that.
I would trade him tomorrow morning.
But if you trade Jalen Green, you definitely giving up Jabari too.
Jabari got to go. He got to go.
Yeah, no.
That's the one I want to give up.
If Houston wants KD, Jabari Smith is in that deal for sure. No doubt about that.
So what does Houston look like? What does that look like? Is that Sengun and KD and Easton?
Good question. Good question.
Fred.
No, you still
I
got
don't know. Like, what we doing?
Because your boy a free agent.
Fred?
Big fella. Come on, y'all. Big fella, the center.
Get Sengun?
No, off the bench. The one that Draymond kicked in the balls.
Steven Adams?
Steven Adams.
You
No, he was big in the playoffs. Don't do that.
The thing is, I think we're thinking KD is gonna acquire a much bigger haul than he's actually gonna go for.
And he's not gonna I don't think he's gonna acquire.
I don't think you got to trade your whole team for KD right now.
Me neither. I don't think so either.
So what we thinking? So everybody saying y'all said the Spurs?
What we like?
To me, the Spurs only option because you give away Castle, right? You give away.
They're not giving away Castle. They're not giving away Castle.
I feel like you can. I mean, like Minnesota,
Wayne. With KD, Wemby, and Fox.
Still 2 years away. You said Fox. Oh hell no.
Whoa, you don't fuck with Fox?
He's okay.
You got KD and Wemby.
Wasn't Fox Mr. Clutch of the Year a whole year ago? Wasn't he the guy?
Until their team fell apart, Fox was nice in the playoffs when they almost beat Golden State.
But I think if you give him, well, it depends on who the Spurs get to keep, man, because they got some little killers. If you can mix them in there, because KD ain't gonna do nothing but take about 8 shots and give you 25 off 8. He ain't trying to do too much.
But remember, Mike, you got to trade salary for salary, so you just can't give up. You just can't acquire $50 million and not give that back. So they don't got the salary to do that. They got to really give up like 3-4 players.
But Devin Vassell is gonna go. Kelvin Johnson is gonna go.
They got the other dude from, I think he came from Villanova. It's another wing, not Easton. That's another one they can give up. Can't think of his name right now.
Oh, you talking about off the bench?
Houston?
Yeah.
Cam Whitmore.
Yep, I'm giving up Cam. I'm giving up Cam, Reed Shepard, draft picks.
He emptied that bitch.
I mean, you still want to be competitive. My thing is, if you give them to the Spurs, who are the Spurs better than in the West just because they added KD? Oh, they're not better than Denver.
So that's what I'm saying.
They're not better than OKC.
So do he go east?
Do you even make a move for KD? Well, what you have, do KD take you over the top?
I think he does with the Houston.
We don't got the pieces.
You got to tell me. You got to tell me the team though. What would the team look like?
I'm gonna say Minnesota, man.
Minnesota.
But wait, I'm giving up Julius. I'm sorry, bro. I'm giving up Julius, like you said, DiVincenzo. I'm keeping Rudy.
Do y'all remember why the Suns got cooked by Minnesota in the first place? KD couldn't guard Cat. You gonna put KD? You gonna put KD back at the 4 to guard somebody? No, bro.
So who would you have to give up between?
I'm not giving nobody. We just went to the Western Conference Finals. I ain't giving nobody.
You just lost again, like you did to the Mavs. You gotta change something.
Change Randall, man.
So you gonna put
right there.
So you're gonna put a 2-year deposit on KD.
The thing is, you saying the Spurs are 2 years away from even making the playoffs.
With KD?
Yes, they will be in. They're playing team. How many games they win this year?
No, they won like
with KD.
He was hurt.
Fox, they a playing team.
Yeah,
they will be the Sacramento Kings. They will be the Sacramento Kings.
No way.
Bro, did y'all watch the Suns this year?
No way.
They were good. They were good to start. KD went down, and that's when it happened.
That was it was Curry.
I'm gonna keep real with y'all. I never liked the Bill trade over there. Like I don't know what was.
I've been saying that. That was a bad trade. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. These comments is definitely pounding up. That's on me. Jeremy Cameron Johnson, the headband undefeated. JB Smith, Boogie should have tapped in with me. I'm good in PR. This dude here. They suspended him and terminated his contract. Courtney Frazier, he too old to be acting like that. Deshaun Wilson, oh hell no. My boy Tony said, I'm sorry, fellas, not letting me in. Deshaun was commenting the slick. He said KD is 27 points per game, 50, 40, and 90 kind of guy. JB again said Jalen Green gonna stay. They're giving him multiple wings. Jeremy Long said Thompson, KD, VanVleet, Sengun. That's a solid. I'm going Houston. JB said Cam Whitmore. Deshaun said Houston for sure. I like KD in Detroit too. Jeremy said Houston. Dante said, Wayne, you're tripping. And then Deshaun said, do Fox, Castle, KD, Wemby. That's a whip, but they got to give away Castle to get KD. If you don't put Castle in the trade,
that's a 9th seed.
The Spurs,
but the thing about the Spurs is I think they have the assets to get KD without giving up Castle, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. They got plenty of draft picks. They got the assets.
You can give
Hold on,
up.
so
You
I got.
can literally give up.
I got
Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell, a bunch of two first round picks. Yeah, they got the assets.
And they won with that team they did last year, and they kind of tanked at the end. They won 34 games. They was 34 and 48.
Devin Vassell made $27 million a year. Right. So you got to pair that with Keldon Johnson and like.
Oh hell no! For Kevin Durant.
No, but you got to
equal the robbery. I know, but that's robbery.
You got to equal the.
Ain't doing that. Like what y'all thought this was?
You got to equal the salary. You just can't give up.
Hold on, Deshaun, you tweaking if you think anybody gonna let Castle stay. You're drunk.
Nobody. I'm gonna think about the other team. Why wouldn't we get good value back? I'll just keep my players before I do that.
That's all I'm saying.
Why just keep my
players? Makes sense.
Stephon Castle just won Rookie of the Year. Why would I trade him? Okay. All right. I need equal value back.
And honestly, I like Castle a lot, so I wouldn't trade him. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wouldn't trade him.
And Phoenix will ask for him in a heartbeat for sure.
Bruh, Stephon Castle walked into the league.
He needs to go back with Curry, man.
Castle walked into the league day one an above average defender, bro. You don't see that very often. And he still got offense. I'm keeping him. I ain't gonna lie, I'm keeping him. Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell, some first round picks. They can make it happen.
So then would you give up Fox?
No, I would actually send Chris Paul back in the trade
tomorrow morning.
What is up with you in tomorrow morning, bro? Like
I'm just saying, I would trade him with no second thought, bro. Like, bye, he can go. Yes,
but then it goes back into KD and Phoenix. No point guard.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna get. Chris Paul
you gonna get Chris Paul? You gonna get Chris Paul for the what? You trying to get him back for the vet mint?
3 years. You gonna get a point guard. You gonna get a point guard.
The Suns tried that, and they brought a point guard in to not play point guard.
They tucked them point guard. I don't think they even gave him a chance for real. You just brought him over there and they didn't even use him.
Yeah.
Who's that? Trey Jones?
He was playing decent for a while.
You ain't even used
Tyus Jones? Who's that?
Said he was playing defense for a while. We need him with the ball
I'm for Tyus, man. Tyus.
I know. We need him with the ball in his hand. We don't need him play. We need you playing defense, but
that's the problem. He ain't had the ball in his hand enough.
I mean, run floppy shit, something.
What's his name? Tyus Jones.
Everybody shooting
mid. Yeah, Tyus Jones.
If the Spurs not trade Castle, they won't get KD.
They barely played Monte Morris.
They ain't even try. Like, bro, y'all just, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
They had Gillespie too, Villanova guy, and he was solid for Denver. He was solid for Denver. So
trying to put
man, that was
like that, man.
You making it hard on Book, man.
Yeah, man. No. That was interesting though. JB Houston, the best fit. Got wings. Spurs really can't afford to give up too much. Dante's Suns gonna lose in the long run anyway. They have to make the secure and future. Secure their future. JB, it's most logical of all places. They're not trading Castle, Deshaun said. Not whatsoever. All right, man. So something interesting happened over the weekend. We was literally just speaking of Wemby. Wemby took a trip. Jesus Christ. Wemby took a trip to China to study. No. He took a trip for the cultural and spiritual retreat where he is living with monks and exploring Zen Buddhism and Kung Fu. Y'all buying this shit?
No.
Damn.
He went over there to take that H. That's what he did.
Y'all buying this shit?
To me.
Boy, them shoes long as hell.
I'm buying it.
Crazy.
I'm buying
in, man.
I'm buying it.
What do you got on, some long ass Air Max?
Hey, Bo.
What is that?
Bo, he ain't from out here, bro.
Tim Duncan was weird.
No,
David Robinson was weird.
I buy it.
Wemby weird.
Hey,
it's just one of the Spurs. You got to do some weird shit. That's
We all know Tim Duncan a weirdo.
Hold on, let me hear from Zell. Go ahead, Zell.
That's some old Kareem Abdul-Jabbar type stuff, man.
There you go.
That was my point. Go ahead, though. Go ahead.
No, I'm sold. I believe he on that. I believe he talked to somebody though that told him, that gave him the rundown or the roadmap or whatever I don't think he
that mind right.
Yeah, I don't think he came up with it on his own. But I think he.
So check this out. I've been talking to Mike for the past 4 years. Mike, what do I say about these professionals? They what?
They not professionals.
Boom. So this is my thing. I fuck with it because that's showing me you trying to take the next step.
Yep.
Like how many? Bro, Mike, some of these dudes don't even want to play in the Olympics because they take away from their summer. This dude telling you, I'm gonna live another person's culture of life to learn how to be secure on the basketball court, to learn how to meditate while I'm at the free throw line, to learn. He read books every before every game. Like to me, this showed me that you care about your legacy.
So
and you trying to be better. Go ahead.
That's your question. Let's say he go do the whole little thing, knock it out, and he come back and he ass. Like he just ass.
But you know what? At the end of the day, I don't think it was for basketball though.
Right. It's more about getting your mental.
I don't think it was like who said he wasn't from here? Who said he wasn't from here? Mike. Yeah. Like that may be something that he learned over there or he studied over there when he was younger. We don't know. But I don't think that was it may have something to do with basketball, but I don't think it had nothing to do with basketball.
I seen if you ever get a chance, it's still on HBO Max right now. The Tiger Woods documentary. It's called Tiger, I think. His dad did something to him similar. He actually had him go sit with him because his dad used to be in the military. His dad was in the army with a military psychiatrist, and basically taught him how to lock in, how to block out all distractions, how to, mentally go somewhere in your mind, can't nothing bother you. And what he was doing to him, he's like, you know how golf is. Golf is quiet, and golf is like, everybody got to say, man, they'd be out there golfing. He'd be out there touching them and fucking with them and doing all that stuff. He's like, oh, because I want to make sure this is working. You got to act like ain't nobody out here but you and the course. So I think that kind of got something to do with it, where it's like, and it's a culture shock. He ain't been living in America how long?
That's what
also what I mean. So he's trying to navigate, trying to learn. Okay, I got to be able to block out some of these.
And with the monks and what they do, that's the ultimate form of discipline, bro. Like these dudes, like they can literally block out anything. Like I mean, these dudes can walk on hot coals and not feel it because of the level of concentration that they got. So it's the ultimate form of like concentration and discipline. So you can't be mad at it, man.
No, I agree though. You can't be mad. My thing is, I buy it though. I buy it.
If he's an avid book reader,
is he getting ready to play basketball or tennis?
He is. They said it. They. What'd you say?
Is he getting ready to play basketball or tennis? He needs to be in LA at the UCLA run, getting the bump in, working on his shots.
Hey man.
Oh my God. He's not an actor. He's not a tennis player. You need to be hooping in America. You need some more America in your game. You need some more 5-on-5 nigga. You suck runs. You need to get some bumping.
Look at that picture. Look at that picture.
Wait.
Do you think you worried about somebody mad?
Hey yo, I'm saying it right now. Wemby's going to average 25, 9 and 4 next year. It's not enough.
Can I ask you a question? Are we cool?
The boy 2020. What is he? 21? How old is he?
How many threes he shooting a game? How many threes he shooting a game? Because he's getting them up now.
Let me see.
I want to say taking like 5, 6. He's shooting a lot more.
Shot selection definitely got to be a little better.
Definitely got to be top tier.
Do your shot selection improve by meditating or hooping?
I think focus. I mean, the focus starts first.
You need the reps. Mike, you was good. Hold on, it's too many of y'all when he was good. When y'all got better at y'all game, was y'all in the gym or was y'all at church?
But I get it for the mental aspect of it, right? Because look, check it out, right? You got Wemby. He's trying to get the mental aspect right. He's trying to get his mind ready. They're gonna be hacking him. They're gonna be beating him down. You got soft ass niggas like Paul George from up injury. He come back tomorrow. They playing him tomorrow. He just want to hoop.
Put the gun down, bro.
That's weak mentally. Maybe Paul George should go over there with Wemby and get strong mentally. No, because I'm just thinking like, Wemby trying to get ready for what's about to come, right? They're gonna be hacking him down and all that good stuff. Like he got to be strong mentally.
To answer your question, Wemby attempts approximately 3.1 threes a game.
Okay,
that's not bad.
You want to up it?
No. Wait. You might be reading that wrong, my boy. I think it was 8 threes. He
That's all y'all looking at.
He also been known to make up 8 threes in a single. Wait, no. He made 8 in a single game, but he attempts 3.1 a game.
No. I'm looking at it right here. He attempted 8.8 threes.
What AI you got?
Per game?
Yeah.
Oh
no.
Oh, when I tell you, I watched the game and they said we've been trying to increase it. Like the AD shit, he was telling AD to shoot 4 more threes. Nigga, go to the block, man.
Basketball Reference. It say he attempted 8.8 threes and made 3 of them. He made 3 and tried 8 per game.
But then again, who blocking this shot? If I can get a good shot off, who blocking it?
That I ain't gonna lie, 8 threes is a lot for a 7'5" dude, though, bruh.
P, you sure, P?
Positive.
I wouldn't.
It is a lot of threes.
That's why I asked you that. He getting it up. They was on
a lot
that
of threes, bro.
Because he took last year he averaged 18 shots. He averaged 8.9 makes on 18.6 attempts. And his threes, he averaged 3 makes out of 8 attempts. 3.1 makes, 8.8 attempts. He shot 35% from 3 last year.
So is he Porzingis?
No, but you gotta look at his averages though.
Is he Kristaps Porzingis?
I agree. That's too many.
Now he Kristaps Porzingis that can know karate now. How did that help his game? He know karate now. How did that help his game? How did that help his game? Because he know how to chop wood. That didn't help him get better at basketball.
Hey man, I'm gonna read the comments, man.
We don't know yet, Wayne. He ain't back there.
We gotta see it. Deshaun said, "Hey Aaron, I need parts on the panel next time. Make sure y'all hit up P with y'all email. Y'all gotta hit up P." Dante bet he working on his flexibility. Ayo, karate at 7'3" is funny, but I'm sure his coordination purposes. His next step is shot selections. I'm sure he has some type of reasoning for it. Wizzle just laughing. Hard laughing emoji, laugh emoji. Jeremy Wayne a fool, bro. Gotta keep Wayne on the panel. Deshaun A. Siakam got right in them UCLA runs. Bo is disgusted with the Paul George. I agree. Deshaun, he definitely get up 8 threes a game. Oh, he give 8 3. Hey man, something wrong with my AI. I looked at my AI overview. It said 3.1. This is
man, that AI shit be wrong.
Yeah, was he hurt this year though? Did he get hurt?
Yeah, he only played 46 games.
I told y'all he's going over there to take that ace, man. Don't be surprised, man. Don't be surprised.
Dude's putting smut on his name early, bro.
Hey, he going over there to take that ace. Let's think about it now. There's a lot of players that went over there to take it now and came back next season, went crazy. He might have an outstanding year next year.
He gonna play all 82 next year?
All 82. No
82.
injuries.
No, he got low them trains.
That's a good point because that's what LeBron do. When LeBron be taking them mid-season breaks for 4 weeks, he be going to like a different country. He be getting that injection. Just look at him in Miami. Look at the difference in LeBron from the year in Cleveland to Miami. I'm like, whoa. Now he got bigger biceps. Head got bigger like Barry Bonds. Oh,
what we doing right now? What we doing?
On steroids. Oh, LeBron didn't get his first real injury till 40. He's on steroids. It's fine. Great play.
Hey, you know what it is?
Did this just become a LeBron James panel, bro? What just happened?
You with us, Wayne?
I'm glad it ain't me. I'm glad it ain't me.
No. Them two.
Hey, P been holding it in. He ain't said nothing about LeBron yet. Wayne might turn him up. But let's move on, man. My boy Mike Simpson wanted us to talk about this. He sent me this. This is pretty good. Brandon Jennings, y'all. He been going at it with Drew Hansen. Is that how you say his name? Drew Hansen?
Hanlon.
Drew Hanlon. Hey, that's the dude. That's a
skills trainer.
Man. Yeah. So pretty much, well, the video is going to explain itself.
What happens?
What's wrong being in the group chat though?
What's wrong, BJ?
But as a trainer, I'm paying you to motherfucking train me. Why are you putting me in a group chat? He said Jason Tatum was in the group chat with Embiid. Fuck Embiid. I pay you to make me great. You over here talking about why I don't have an MVP or Embiid, you'll never have a ring. Motherfucker, you'll never have a job again if you keep putting me in this group chat with this goofy ass motherfucker that I gotta go against.
Whoa, Gil.
I don't need motivation. I don't need to be in a group. So what? The group chat come with the fucking training package?
Yo. So
wow.
Hey, do y'all think that the trainer is doing too much by adding the players together And when they play each other, pretty much saying, "Hey, Jason Tatum, you don't got an MVP. Joel do go out there and bust his ass." Do y'all think that NBA players need that motivation? Mike, go ahead.
I'm gonna put it like this, bro.
Shout out Marquise in the building.
I don't think it's too much. I think it becomes corny when it gets out that we know this stuff. We talk Duke's right here. We played against Waukegan. Duke's my man. We gonna talk crazy regardless. We don't need y'all to but that's between me and Duke. We don't. When everybody get getting into our shit, that's when it becomes corny, man. So I don't know. It's kind of corny that we know that.
But you know how the whole thing started though. He said something about Tatum online and Hanlon. B. Jennings said something about Tatum, and that's Hanlon's guy.
Yeah,
Hanlon got mad and started comparing Tatum's stats and shit to.
So the backstory was Brandon Jennings, after Jaylen Brown won MVP of the finals, Brandon Jennings was just pretty much saying that Jason Tatum is like the softest superstar. No, he said he's the softest Celtics superstar of all time. And Jason Tatum trainer was like, yeah, coming from a dude who averaged 4.4 points in the playoffs, like make it make sense. And ever since then, they've been going at it.
What made him say he's soft though? What made him say Tatum soft?
I think it was a bold and like a hot take. It just grew legs of itself, and he didn't want to stop
because he don't throw up gang signs.
He ain't shooting you.
Yeah, so he don't do none of that, and he likes being so.
It's because he got curls. Yeah, because he got curls.
Also, to answer the question, are trainers adding to the game or taking from it?
Hold on. We go. If nobody else got anything on this topic, as far as do NBA players need motivation like this from their trainers to add them in a group chat to talk crazy? Like,
I don't feel like it's like a serious thing. I just feel like that's something petty to like harp on. Like, if they haven't fired him yet, they obviously cool with it. So I don't
rock with him.
They cool with it. So yeah.
If you competitive, like
be competitive regardless.
You're gonna be competitive regardless. You don't need no trainer. You don't need nobody else to hype you up to get ready for a game. I'm gonna go bust your ass.
You should already be self-motivated.
But y'all think they really motivated like that?
I don't think it's the self-motivation. It's just more so the because some of it was like, hey, this guy averaging this, you average this. Or you know what I'm saying? You might not be paying attention to the numbers. You might not be paying attention to what everybody else is doing. So it might just be another driver to say, like, hey, okay, you say you the best in the league, but hey, the best in the league is doing this. But you only averaging this. I need you to get here. Like giving you the goal to look at. Because I'm that type of person to where it's like I do need to kind of see what I'm looking at sometimes. Instead of like I'm just going in for the doing. I'm like, okay, all right, I know I gotta get here. To be considered like this, I gotta get here. So I get it. Like what you said, Mike, it is just lame because we all know about it. Because we know about it now. But I feel like they all talk like this.
But do they need to be in a group chat together to do that though? Can't he just say it to him without put him in the group chat?
Yeah, that's true. That's a fact.
And I think to Wayne part, Brandon Jennings on some like, I got hit with a clip, so now I got something actually that I can spark.
Right.
It's petty.
It's a double-edged sword. I agree with both sides. Like I agree with Zell. Like you ain't got, bro. You can just text me, bro. You can call me actually. And then to Wayne's point, like it ain't that deep, bro. Like obviously, like we cool. Like this is my boy. Like it is what it is. It ain't that deep.
Do you think somebody that's saying they're the best in the league, you think they not paying attention to what niggas doing in the league? You got some niggas that's in the league on some, I make 50 million, I'm straight. Like I don't need to work hard. I don't need to do what Jordan. My family straight, bills paid, I'm cool. Y'all want them all that other stuff. I don't need it. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Let
me just come real quick. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Yeah, my bad. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Brandon, go ahead.
Brandon James can't be going that hard on a skills training when you running from Pat Bev into one-on-one though.
So can I ask you a question?
Did y'all see what Gilbert Arenas said though to that? When somebody asked him, he said, "Motherfucker, you gotta go after the person you can beat." I was crying because he dead serious though. Like I'm playing.
Hold on, Pete, because BJ was under their pressure. Like, bro, you trying to come But we don't rock with you like that to where you can just. That's like a mug saying, "Bro, let me come get in the podcast," knowing, like, bro, you just trying to get in because it's hot. You ain't bringing.
No, you said he got up there and said he can beat everybody in his draft class. Anybody in his draft class can get it.
Yeah,
and
he was
then
talking about.
I'm in
Right,
your
but he
draft
named
class.
them, P.
He named them.
He named the person. He named the people he wanted.
And everybody he named was.
But because you naming the people, you know they ain't playing no more. They not playing no more. They ain't in shape. They probably ain't playing.
Well, he ain't playing no more either.
He playing no more either, P.
He in Milwaukee. BJ in Milwaukee doing the big. He doing a TNC chapter 2 like Bees and Lance. So Wayne,
and that's cool. But then it became lame to the fact that it was like, if you can say, hey, I wasn't even talking to you, that's cool. But to say like it ain't enough money or it ain't enough, all this other stuff that you try to brought into it, it's like, nah, you just like, hey, nah, I know this dude's gonna play hard. He's still in shape.
He called out a killer, P.
Yeah, I can't beat him.
He called out Lou Will, bro. He didn't call out like.
he said he called out the best one on the team.
He called out Lou Will for one.
But Lou Will is.
Do you peep? Okay. Do you really? Okay.
Lou Will is smoking, Joe.
Do you think Pat Beverly is gonna be like Pat Bev? Pat Bev's gonna embarrass him.
No, Lou Will gonna. I think Lou Will. I seen Lou Will in the pro, and Lou Will go barbecue him, bro.
Yeah, I think Lou Will.
What I'm saying, but it's a little different. When you can't even get nothing off. This man all in your stuff. Pat Bev would embarrass him.
You don't think he getting a shot off game?
He's gonna be hard pressed.
Yeah, he gonna hurt Bree Jennings.
You don't think he gonna be out there?
Pat Bev gonna be on some overly aggressive Chicago basketball type shit, but they're gonna end up fighting out there, man.
Pushing the hell out.
Yeah, but it's gonna make you look
and
better.
Pat Bev gonna be worse than that.
You play Lou Will probably gonna let you shoot a little bit. He's gonna let you get off a little bit. He's gonna score all the buckets on you, but you're gonna come out looking better.
What about Brandon Jennings from Cali, man? You know they play basketball different out there, man. Midwest a little different, man.
Didn't he mention Ty Lawson?
Bro, that's why
Yeah, he did. He did.
Go play the Ice Cube League. Go play
with the shit he said. Ty with the shit he said. All right, let's move forward. Appreciate the conversation though. Y'all snap. Let me read the comments. We're gonna get to Wayne. Detroit ceiling next year, Deshaun. I say top 5 again. I think they was top 5 this year only because Orlando got hurt early on because they was rolling. If y'all remember, they was rolling. Mm-hmm. Somebody else dropped too. I forgot who dropped in order for Detroit to get up there. But I think they're still in this 5 and they'll go second round again. You know, they still need pieces, man. They need an actual big that can get the ball and score the basketball. That's just me. Jeremy Long with the laughing emojis. John P better not start this shit. That LeBron James shit, P. Don't start that shit. Marcus Thomas came through with the street lights. Reginald P ain't lying. I got Pat Bev. But ain't none of them fucking with Lou. 1,000. All right. Let's get to the next segment of this. Are trainers adding or taking away? Are trainers added to the game or taking away from it? So obviously we got a few trainers on the panel. With what you guys see on social media, with high kids getting the game, and you know you don't see the work, but you see all the shit on Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Do you guys think trainers are adding to the game or taking away from it? Wayne, you go ahead and start it
off. Some dudes need trainers because they don't have a clue what to do on their own. But I will say trainers have taken away the creativity that you learn from playing that like a Belvedere or playing that MJK. Playing 1-on-1, playing 21 tips,
AJK.
playing 2-on-2, 3-on-3.
MJP.
MJP. AJK or MJP?
My bad. No disrespect.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Go ahead.
Playing that silo like that. The creativity you had to have from playing outside against older dudes. I remember going to Belvedere and Ben Vega was at the court. Ben Vega ain't about to let you score, so you got to find out a way to score. You feel me? Trainers have taken away some of the creativity, but a lot of kids need trainers. Because if you just go watch them on their own, like at a local gym, they don't have a clue what to do. So they really need trainers. They need trainers. They don't know what to do.
Zell, what you think?
Man, this is a whole hour conversation, man. Because the thing is, to piggyback on what Wayne said, there are no more pickup games. You have to really get some dudes. You have to call them up. You got to do everything outside of your body to get 10 dudes that's capable of playing pickup to get better. Right.
Facts.
to play to get a good pickup game where you're gonna get something out of it. And it's a lot. All the games are formal now. All the games got refs, so it's hard for kids. So training, yes, you need a trainer because, like you said, a lot of kids don't know what to do on their own. But to me, it's more of the parent and the trainer has to really break down the kid's game to understand what they need to train on and make the training more personalized to what that kid needs. Because a lot of trainers just train. They just train. They're gonna train ball handlers. They just train. They don't train according to what this kid gonna need in 3 years, according to what this kid gonna need in 4 years or 5 years when he get taller or he ain't gonna grow no more. So you got to do this. So it's very training. It should be very it should be a very detailed thing, but
no. 1,000. I agree. I too many. I think it's just way too many drills. And I hate giving this guy credit because it just make Wayne feel good. But I love when Kobe Bryant always talk about and Gilbert Arenas kind of mentioned it as well too. Like I would do one thing for an hour. Yep. One thing. Like Gilbert Arenas got 4 kids. That's just all world. So when I hear him talking about the training aspect, I'm listening. I'm trying to see what he's giving. Because it's like you got a kid that you telling them to just sweep through and get to a rim. They want to sweep through, do a step back. Like what the hell you like what we doing? Yep. Like, but I always use the word sexy. If it ain't sexy enough, a lot of kids just don't want to do it. And that's the part that bothered me a lot with watching the training. It's like, dude, y'all moving on to step 3 and you ain't even past level 1 yet. Like you can't even get to a crossover in a game and you want to do cross between behind. I'm confused. You know what I mean? But to Wayne part, that's his favorite creativity, though. Go ahead, Mike.
My thing is, man, I feel like training originated from fundamentals. You started with the fundamentals. Like, you walk in the gym now, it's like, bro, you can't, your triple threat game is ass. Mm-hmm. You can't even get a mug off his rocker with a triple threat, but you trying to do 1,000. So now when you catch the ball, you're not even trained to observe. You're about to get my.
You already reacting to nothing.
Bro, get rid of this bag shit. Get rid of this bag shit, and I think the game will be cool. It'll be more simple. Basketball is supposed to be simple, man. Yeah. Everybody want to have a bag. We arguing about does Bron have a bag? Do he need one?
Yeah, 50,000 points.
They want to do it, and they want to look good doing it. And you know who y'all can thank for that? Y'all boy, Pandemic P. Got all these kids brainwashed, bro. Just want to look good doing shit and just be complaining to be ass. Like, every other game. I'm telling y'all, bro. And who all the kids say their favorite player is? Who looked the best doing it? Paul George. They all say it, bro.
No, but
all of them.
I ain't gonna lie. What was that, like 2016? Paul G was glass, though. I ain't gonna lie.
He got a nice game, but like, I mean, come on, bro. Like him, and you know what? This is why I got an issue with Devin Booker, not to get off the subject. But this dude was complaining about getting double teamed in the pickup game. What? Like, what? He wanted to just guard him singular so he could just do whatever he wanted to do. Are you serious, bro? Come on, man.
I'll say, I think Paul George got 9 All-Star selections. Paul George is a great player. He might have fell off, didn't have the success we think, but Paul George, one of the best players to ever play the game. Like from a talent standpoint, we can really say Paul George. And y'all might say some stuff is accredited to a team. Paul George, one of the best basketball players to ever walk.
What if he won?
Ever. He's one of the best players ever.
Oh my goodness!
But I will say
you disagree, bro?
Point. But we can talk after this.
Look, I'll give you this, Wayne. He has one of the best skill sets ever. I'm not gonna say one of the best players. I say for him to be a 6'9" wing, he does have one of the best skill sets because he can do almost everything at 6'9".
Yeah, I agree with that.
And you don't see that level of fluidity at 6'9" very often to do what he does. Like, you know.
I'm gonna get back to your point. What I'm gonna say about the trainers is a lot of kids are only going to the gym so they can get a clip to post on social media. They are all social media.
There you go.
They don't actually care about going to work
better.
on your game. Like
reps.
When I was coaching, it was a kid. He shot like 3 threes in the game. I'm like, why are you shooting threes? And in practice, you didn't make none. He was like, oh, because I'm supposed to shoot a 3-pointer. No, you're not. You don't make threes in practice. So it's a lot of kids.
I mean, it's weird because as a trainer too, especially when you get into it and training is your only say training is your only income, right? You have to. It's weird because training is boring, just like you said, Aaron. If you do it the right way, training is boring. The work is boring if you're trying to get better at one thing. The reps, because you got to do reps, right? It's reps doing one thing till you get really good at it, right? So training is boring. So as a trainer, when you bring a parent in, say you one-on-one and with a kid, and you just doing one thing or two things for an hour, you have to convince this parent that what I'm doing
matters.
Is for the long run of your son, because a parent gonna look at that mug and be like, "Man, this shit boring." Like
you've been doing this for
dribbling through no cones. He ain't doing XYZ. What I see these other kids doing, you got him doing. Like Mike said, you got him doing triple threat, one dribble pull the whole time.
Man, Giselle point though. How many of these parents really know?
They don't.
And they don't. And I think that's
looking at y'all.
Bigger issue.
Most people, parents knew like we knew Pops before Pops let us play basketball, bro. We was in the gym by ourselves. He used to give us the ball, playing against grown men. He'd get all the points. He'd say, okay, game winner is on y'all. If we miss it, so I'm riding with it.
Yeah.
Like it's more we building confidence. Then we started training. Then once we knew that we weren't gonna crash out, because it's a mentality too. He said, you're ready for another coach, you're ready for another trainer. But he understands that I know that this is gonna be boring, but he didn't show us nothing other than boring.
I mean, it's obviously we in a microwave society. They're just plain as put. Nobody likes a process. Like, what you mean? I gotta cook it and then put it together. What you mean? I gotta prep it? Damn, I thought I just throw it in the air fryer. I didn't know I had to massage the motherfucking meat. No diddy. That was crazy, yo.
Damn.
That was
whoa.
We don't play like that, man. Come on.
Bro,
that
was crazy.
I think he lied on something.
We had a moment of silence for that.
That was crazy. But
that was kind of wild, brother.
But we're in a microwave society where everybody. I mean, even with little Luke that we had. Every parent was like, we want our kids to dribble like Luke. Bro, do you know Luke been dribbling like that since he was 4?
Brother,
like,
like, man.
I was gonna say even like Lil Carter. Nobody know the hideout work. Nobody know that Zell had him dribbling for 7 years, and then he said, all right, we done dribbling. We're gonna move on till you shoot off the dribble. Now we're gonna get to the floater. Now we're gonna get to your pool. Like it was all in like technique. Everybody just want it right now. Don't work that way.
I got sight, not vision, man.
But Aaron, you and Mike, y'all have trained for a while now. How many parents do you get that actually let you complete the training, like to an age to where you could see the result? I only maybe had 2 kids,
only a few,
or
only
3 that stayed the whole time and let the work show.
Only a few.
And also,
what happens at the end? What happens? What you can get from the work from 5 years, or what you can get from the work from
that's rare, man.
You don't get them. Yeah. If they don't see the results right away, they going on to somebody else to see what they could do, or XYZ. You don't get the build. It's rare that you get a parent that lets you build from an age. I had maybe 2 kids that I had start not in high school that I trained all the way through high school. And you get to see the results all the way to a senior, after senior year, and what the results are. You don't get them.
Yeah.
Even to piggyback off that though, my thing is this, man. Like if we finna train on something, right? Training it's all about confidence building, right? So if I'm training on, let's say for instance, you are training a step back 3. How many coaches on these shoe teams? Everybody running to a shoe team now. How many coaches finna let your kid come work on what you was training on? At what point do you get to try shit in the game?
Nobody understand. Life is a system, bro. You
so
get with it.
How many of y'all play Park District basketball? Nobody? Everybody's just jumping to elite AAU program? Bro, you don't even know what's finna happen. Bro, I didn't know about basketball until we went to the milk house, y'all. Or to my mother. Everybody was so good until we went to the milk house. Dudes, we seen 6'8" guards, gang.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, verticals. Like, what we doing?
I mean, the biggest thing is obviously these kids not playing enough basketball. Respectfully, Y'all know I love y'all because I'm on Instagram with it too, so I know y'all see it.
They
But they don't know. I'm gonna tell you what I mean by they don't play enough basketball. Think about this. When we was growing up, AAU was you had to your Saturday dictated what Sunday looked like. Now they telling me motherfuckers you get 2 games Saturday, y'all gonna hit about it. Sunday, you don't gotta play Sunday. So my thing is they're not playing for nothing. They just outside. 2, so many times I had I don't even want to put people on blast, but I had a parent tell me like, coach, the girls are playing back to back. Isn't that kind of putting that much on their body? And I don't think we can come to tomorrow's game because it's just a lot of basketball being played.
Oh my God!
I used to play with the Blazers. NOP about to play. Mom, can you drive me to Wisconsin? What's that? Park? Can you drive to Parkside from JG real quick
with the Tigers?
Oh, North Chicago for the play at the Waukegan. Field House. Yeah, you take me. I played like 6-7 games a day, and y'all telling me three games is taxing. Makes no sense to me, bro.
But it's different though. We was playing all day, every day though. All day, every day.
Like Ronzel said earlier, bro. I mean, we could have Saturday morning basketball at 7 a.m. Think, when the last time y'all seen a 13-year-old kid when you can go to the gym and it's like 20, 25 of them just hooping? I don't see nothing like that nowhere.
Never. So not a Nan never.
But not at the field house, not at the what? Like I don't see any of it like anywhere.
So to me, I feel like the problem when you talking about they not playing enough, I feel like they're not playing enough. Like what Wayne was saying earlier. You know, I was like, for me, for example, me growing up, I remember going on Saturday mornings to the Southside Y playing with my dad and them and grown men. You're not gonna these kids don't know how to play a role. Everybody that's good, you've been playing AAU since you was 2nd, 3rd grade, and you've been playing the exact same way your whole life, to where you dominating the ball, you playing this one way. They don't know how to like when you get out there and you playing with these grown men, like, hey man, you're gonna play defense, you're gonna knock down the shot when you open. Don't over dribble it, because you might not get picked again.
Matter of fact, wait, I'm so mad because if I repeat something you said, I apologize. I was reading something. But to my point, going to the hood, right? The foes, the moles. Hey, little nigga, don't come out here to shooting whatever. and you might get one shot, and it better be a good one because you won't see it again.
You have to earn it. You have to earn it.
You had to earn it. So now when you go play with your age, you kind of got that sense of like, I did. Rather than somebody parent, hey coach, you think you can give my son a few shots up? Man, he better go to the hood and act little Bo to give him a shot. You feel me? Boy, give you nothing, especially if you Paul George, baby. We gotta move on.
Nothing. Y'all should have came to the set and played basketball when y'all was young. Y'all probably look like me.
Yeah.
moving along. Hey, we got two more left. So OKC, it's the NBA Finals, y'all. It comes on in about 9 minutes, right? So OKC versus Indy, game 2 reactions. Do anybody have any game 2 reactions on go ahead, Wayne. Go ahead.
OKC fouled more than any team I've ever seen in the history of basketball. Y'all call them a great defensive team, but watch when they drive. Alex Caruso smacking the wrist every time. Lou Dort is legit playing football. That is not good defense. Them niggas foul on every drive. I hate actually watching them. I'm like, y'all just fouling. If I was around, Lou Dort will foul out in the first quarter of every game. He will foul out in the first quarter of every game. But anyway, moving forward, OKC's I feel like they way better than Indiana. You know, Indiana made it here. They got a game off. If they win another game, I'll be shocked.
I like the way they play. I like their style, but I do agree with Wayne in some instances, like because OKC, they let Alex Caruso get away with some wild shit, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, he was out there hacking. I mean, he hacking people good though, bro.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is this. Y'all watch that same Lakers series. My boy wasn't pushing boys with 2 hands, 3 hands, 4 hands, doing stupid shit for no reason.
Yeah, they let him get away with some stuff for sure.
So now that the other rapper got the gun, it's a problem. Nah,
who you talking about?
I'm talking about that one man.
Hold on, stay right there, y'all. Let me read real quick. Marquise Thomas, Heat weak ass dropped. I think that's what we talking about when we talking about the standing. So shout out to Dukes for that one. At the time, I think trainers that take their time to watch film and break down actual game actions help. I mean, outside of a varsity in college, that probably won't happen to Sean, but that is great analysis. Like you do want to break down. Look, this is where you are getting your shots from. So this is what we're going to focus on. This is what we're going to like put our drills based on. We're not going to be out here just doing whatever. So I agree with that. But training K through 8th grade is more fundamental, constantly more reps than anything. Jeremy, I think trainers are good for perfecting the craft and making weakness better, but you got to know your trainers to be honest with them. All right, AAU was hella fun, at least 3 games, a Saturday or Sunday. Wayne, they be hacking. Yeah, so back to the game 2 reactions. I just thought J-Dub showed up. Chet was a force. Shay gonna be Shay. I thought, and to your point, y'all said they were fouling. I mean, they play hard. To me, y'all we're told the aggressor's gonna win. So you hit first. We say that all the time. Wayne, you're dancing all the time. You got to hit first.
Bro, this is the NBA Finals, dog. Call foul.
I think OKC's team, as a team, them cats know their roles more than any team in the NBA. Everybody on the team know what their role is. J-Dub know that he most likely got to be the second leading scorer on that team, or they lose. Him or Chet.
Facts.
They know that, but I think overall, them cats just know they. If you watch them play, everybody know they role. Everybody, even the cats that come off the bench. What's my man that just had 18 last game?
Joe.
Not Joe.
Wiggins.
Wiggins knew his role was to shoot open threes. That's what I'm in here for, is to make wide open threes. Like everybody on that team know they role to a T.
Fact.
Yeah.
And you get other teams that say Nemhard got to step up this game, or Neesmith got to step up this game, or
it's too much.
It get weird.
It's too much they gotta do to win the game. If you banking on my man to hit 5 threes a game, good riddance. Toppins, if you banking on him to get out here and hit, good riddance.
Yep.
Good riddance. Get the fuck on. It's not happening. Yeah. It's not happening.
I think Indiana win probably one more game because they can't get hot in 3.
Well. Moving on to the next topic then.
They win
the OKC prediction. So I actually got the Pacers win tonight, but that's it, right? I'm the type of dude that I'm gonna ride till the wheel fall off. When the series started, I said they was gonna get 2. They stole the first one. This is the last one they're gonna get. After that, it's smooth sailing. OKC gonna get up out of here.
Hey, everybody
I got Indy 4-1, Joe.
And I got Tyrese Halliburton dominating throughout the entire game. He has not done it yet.
So
I have him dominating.
So why he gonna do it?
It's do or die.
He dying. I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, they told me he was a superstar. So we're gonna find out.
Who said he was a superstar?
We ain't doing that tonight. We ain't doing that. I tell y'all what.
How come he not?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Slick, don't you do it?
Not?
Don't do it, Slick.
You gonna say you don't
right
like
now.
Paul George, but you think Halliburton is a superstar? All right, man.
What did he say about Paul?
All right, man.
What did he say about Paul?
Bold dude. Hey, I never knew you did not like Paul George, bro. I never knew that.
You know what? I used to be a big fan, bro. I know I used to be a big fan.
Big fan of Paul George.
I used to be a huge fan,
I thought he
bro.
was a T-Mac guy. Like,
Bo don't like
I'm a
that
Kobe guy.
Man, he don't like that
I know, but Kobe
Exactly,
T-Mac.
Mike. Exactly.
Back to what I'm saying,
Indy
man.
4-1, Joe.
Open up your fan door. Shay for 40 tonight. It's a done data.
Speaking of Shay, I think Shay entered the club of back-to-back 30-point games with 3+ steals with Rick Barry, Dwayne Wade, and LeBron James. So that's spectacular. That's crazy.
Pushing off the door, you better get 30.
All that. What he doing?
Let me ask y'all a quick question then.
Let me
ask y'all this. What's Shay's ceiling? What's his ceiling? Is he there already?
I think he reached it. I think it was like Derrick Rose. At this point, you can only get consistent. Like with Derrick Rose hitting that midi consistently, when he was getting to that floater on some Tony Parker, it was consistent. Like at this point, because the game's slowing way more down now. If you watch him play, so he can only get more polished. That's about it. But
he probably can shoot the 3 a little better, maybe.
Like I don't think
that's about it.
Yeah.
Do he even want to? Like Ant-Man still has a ceiling, but I think Shay's done.
Remember, we had this convo last summer. Like, who would y'all take at that moment because of It was in between them two, but I was like, SGA ceiling is like right there, but it's so much room for Ant-Man to grow to where SGA
tap
already
into it though. That's because I'm tired of the ceilings again reaching.
I'm about to tell y'all something. SGA ceiling is making it's like Dwayne being better than Dwayne Wade, like the number 3 best shooting guard of all time.
Well, that's the he's a shooting guard.
He's a shooting. He's not shooting guard.
Hey man, y'all mentioned
he's a point guard.
I think he's a shooting guard. I don't got him in the point guard class. I think if he wins his ring, he over James Harden all time also.
Ooh.
Y'all get on my nerves.
Hey Wayne, do you
say it again?
Hold on,
wait, no. Sit up. Say it again so I can clip this shit. Say what you say.
If Shea wins the Finals MVP and the championship, he's over James Harden all time.
Right now, if he wins right now, he's over James Harden already.
Tomorrow morning,
100%. Why not?
Tomorrow morning, he's better than him. Tomorrow morning.
Why not?
Does SGA favor somebody?
I averaged 32, and my team won 68 games. I ain't missed that many games.
Wayne,
this is one of the best seasons in NBA history.
I don't really like James Harden.
Hey, I'm not going to disrespect Dwayne Wade, but hey, he on his heels too.
He on who is?
He on D-Wade heels right now.
Hey man, you gotta relax, Joe.
D-Wade D-Wade best season. Was it better than this season that Shea just had?
Yes, 2006. That 2000.
After that, in the NBA Finals, he shot 198, 100 free throws.
No. The
season,
season,
Finals MVP.
The season, no, he had a season. He had a season in like
don't even worry about
08-09.
Well, he should have won. He should have won.
08-09.
Yeah, but he had nobody, and he was averaging over 30. He was shooting high percent. He was killing. He had a season like this with a way less team, with a lesser talent on his team. Because we forget.
In 2008. In 2008, 2009, he averaged 30 points, shot 49 from the field. He averaged 5 rebounds and 8 assists.
Wait, look at
and 1.8 steals.
Well, how many blocks?
Averages, they better.
How many blocks?
And probably
averages, they better.
How many blocks?
Hold on,
a block a game.
P on that. Hold on, let me get all the way through it. 2008, 2009.
Hey Wayne, man, you wilding with that though, man.
If he's a shooting guard, then that's
he averaged 1.3 blocks.
If y'all got him as a point guard, it's different.
1.3 blocks. Wayne, he has every stat, bro. He has every stat on the stat sheet.
And he's sitting on that. No homo. And he's sitting down on defense.
Who's the best guard D-Wade was playing? Like for Kobe? Who else?
Kobe.
Who's in the league then? What we doing?
Huh?
Okay. So who better than Kobe? No. Let Wayne answer this one. So no, that's it. Kobe, just Kobe. So who? So what's next? Right. So who's Shea better? So who's Shea better playing better than Kobe?
Wow. Chauncey Billups.
No.
What was Derek Fisher? I'm finna say Steve Nash.
What?
He was playing James Harden and T-Mac, bro. James Harden and T-Mac, bro. Brandon Roy. Did we forget?
He played like 3 years.
God!
Oh my God. I'm giving it back. He played like 3 years.
Hey, let me read these comments, man. Let me read these comments.
Savage, though, them 3 years.
Deshaun said Indiana game sliders on at home. I don't know. Curtis laughing out loud. Deshaun, next step is mental game for him. Kobe would have helped him major. Shea ain't have to see that Warriors or that Bron Heat. I don't know, Wayne. Season after the Olympics.
Yeah,
so
wait on that.
Now, my last topic, I literally just came up with this because we were talking about OKC and all this. I kind of know the answer to it because Zell kind of hinted to it because of a certain way they play. Is this the best OKC team ever?
Easily.
No.
Wait, listen to
They gotta win it.
No. Listen to okay. Let me put it up.
Go ahead.
No.
Team wise, in the sense of knowing we have a guy, we have no egos, and we're here for one goal only. Rather than when KD shot the ball, Westbrook felt like he should have had it. Like it was turmoil along the lines of that. So what I mean by team wise, let me say real quick. I don't want to ramble. I thought North Chicago had better teams than us, but because my senior year, our team knew what we needed. We knew our roles. I would say we had the better team because of that. What do you say to that?
No.
They would be.
They would beat
Because-
2016 OKC in 5 games. They would beat the 2012 team in 4 games. The 2012 team don't win the game.
What?
They just lost to the
This-
Pacers.
this-
Hey,
this-
AJ, let's go. We gotta watch
I'm
the
a
game.
stats. I'm a numbers guy.
I'm gonna tell you
Historically, numbers
Indy.
wise, this the best defensive team in NBA history, and they be fouling. But
know
stats
why?
wise, this is the best defensive team we've ever
No,
seen.
you know,
I ain't make that up.
why
That's by
you
the
know why
stats.
this ain't the best. This ain't the best because just look at who they played and who they beat. They don't beat this iteration right now. The OKC Thunder doesn't beat that Spurs team that the OKC beat. That
They don't beat that
KD's
Lakers
OKC
team.
beat. They don't
Man,
beat that
the
Lakers
3P
team.
Lakers play some of the weakest NBA Finals players,
They don't-
champions
they
ever.
don't
So we
beat the
can
Lakers.
go
They
all
don't
back
beat the
if we want to do
Lakers.
that, actually.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. They don't beat the Lakers team that OKC beat. They don't beat them either. And they gonna get smoked by the 2012 Miami Heat. This team will get smoked by that Miami Heat team.
No chance. You mean the Heat team that lost to the Mavericks?
No, the Heat that won the very next
That beat
year.
OKC.
This OKC
That beat
team better.
OKC.
I like this OKC team. I'm sorry.
They're more of a cohesive unit, yeah. But
Than the
also,
Heat?
but no, I'm saying this team is more cohesive than
I'm not
that
LeBron
Thunder
fan.
team with KD then. But they're not. It's part of
Yeah, hold
who
on,
they
he
play.
talking
The
about they
competition.
better than the Heat though. Who got?
No. I said the Heat would beat them.
No, Wayne said. What you on, man?
Hey, dude from North Chicago was locking up LeBron in the finals. Dude from North Chicago was locking up LeBron in the 2011 finals. That's all I'm saying. So,
Dude from North Chicago.
Huh?
Dude
Who's
from
that
North
really
Chicago.
from?
You talking about Sean?
Hey man,
Hey,
this team is an all-time team. Like really good. They really
Wani said Wayne is something else, bro. Somebody said Wayne is tweaking. No, KD and Russ is frying the Pacers team. Wayne is high.
My thing is this, right? I like Halliburton, bro. I like him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think his foot on their neck like Westbrook downhill action. I'm coming to see about you. I'm coming to see about you.
Halliburton is
they coming to see about you niggas.
Halliburton on game 3.
It ain't like you just starting a perimeter player for one possession. Siakam getting through on y'all. What you think KD going to?
And that's part of the reason why he's not a superstar. He can't just oppose his will whenever he wants to.
Hey, P,
it's not like whenever I want to, I can do what I want to do. It's like Halliburton, is he on tonight? If he ain't on tonight, nigga, like the other night, he had 5 points going to the fourth quarter. You scored 12 points in garbage time, and then you ended with 17. And it was like,
like 15 rebounds, 14 rebounds. That's not
but not even talking about. But as far as opposing your will on the game, it's like somebody like Chris Paul. I might not have took a shot, but my will is on this game. I got 12 assists. I got 3 or 4 steals. I got some rebounds. Whereas like it ain't about scoring. It's about, hey, I can affect this game whenever I want to. Right, and Halliburton don't do that. Halliburton is like sometimes he's up here, and then sometimes he's and then he had times where he's here, and that's where that overrated stuff came from. And it's like now he's like, I'm who overrated. It's like, no, you were a little bit overrated, and now you're performing, but you were performing here while everybody was saying that. You came off a year where you made All NBA, and we was expecting you to go up a level, and you didn't. So you know what I mean? Like you didn't.
And them here ain't going up a level. You don't think they are?
That's
what I said.
All right, y'all. Last thoughts, y'all. Last thoughts. Go ahead. Last thoughts. Go ahead. Do y'all think? No, I'm saying when y'all finish it up, just last thoughts.
When they were calling him overrated, he didn't go up a level. And then it was like, okay, then when December or January, they start winning, and then he start playing better. And it was like, okay, now. But when they were saying he was overrated, it was before that, and he wasn't playing that great. He was having a down year actually. So it was kind of warranted, and it's good that he's playing that way because I like him. But he's not a superstar yet. Like you said, he's a star.
I think what they figured out because the previous year he had such a good year when they first started doing that run and gun system. Then people figured out that he ain't actually got no moves for real, bro. He good pick and roll. He a great passer, but like as far as moves or break you down, he ain't really got many.
Hey, I'm gonna put it like this, man. I was wrong game 1. Indy, Wemby, Jamal Tinsley. OKC in 5. What are you talking
about? And that's how we gonna do it.
This man is a nut, bro.
I appreciate everybody for being here. Zell, Marcus, Wayne, Bo, Mike, Quan,
oh my goodness,
everybody in the comment section. I'm mad that I'm late on this, but please share this video. You still can push it in the algorithm.
Hold on, one question. Deshaun asked me if is Shea better than Russ if they win. Easily. That's not even like a discussion. Yes, he is. 100% better than him. He's the best Oklahoma City player of all time if he wins this championship.
Oh my God, Wayne!
I can't argue with how he won. I can't argue with that.
Nigga, a lot of niggas won, man. They don't mean they the best.
He's
you know what I'm saying, Mike?
It's only one nigga. It's only one mother that y'all can always say the best. Y'all know what that is. I ain't gonna do too much. But
anyways, we can appreciate this. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We appreciate everybody for pulling up. We're gonna do the panel again for the next one. We're gonna try that. We're trying to have different people on here as much as possible. Trying to spread the love, trying to get people on here with some knowledge. Again, if y'all want to get on here, hit up P, hit up myself, show me email. We're gonna have discretion though. We're not letting anybody come up here and mess with the platform or disrespect the platform. We need everybody that's gonna be up here doing what they gotta do. It's all love and respect. And as always, stay elite.
Fun.